KBSO Consulting is a mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and technology design firm. So we design mostly commercial buildings, municipal buildings, hospitality, a little bit of retail, a lot of mixed use and multifamily.
We are located in downtown Carmel in Indiana. Our office is on the 3rd level. There's an architecture firm on the 2nd level, and then the 1st level is comprised of more office space along with 2 test spaces.
We've been in business for almost 10 years now, and we had grown a lot. And so we started looking at the idea of owning our own building. We teamed up with an architecture firm and purchased the property.
Them being an MEPT firm, obviously they were going to self-perform the design for their facility. It just makes sense.
We have always been sustainability forward. We've always been technology forward.
With this building, we had an opportunity to kind of put our money where our mouth is, so to speak, in terms of creating a space that echoes a lot of the values that we hold as a firm. And so one of the things that were very important to us was making sure that the systems that we put into our space are energy efficient, but also sustainable. And so VRF, variable refrigerant flow, emerged as kind of a slam dunk.
As soon as VRF went on the table, LG seemed like the natural answer. It's a good, reputable product that we've had many successful installations with.
We've got air-cooled condensing units on the roof. We've got fan coil units dispersed all throughout the space. And then we've got a dedicated outside air system that provides ventilation.
We have 4-way cassettes. We have one in our workout room and then one in our small conference room. And then all the other rooms are served by VRF fan coil units.
In particular, since we opted to go with the energy recovery style of VRF, we have the ability to simultaneously heat and cool, which allows each of the different spaces, conference rooms, we have open offices, we have private offices, to meet their individual thermal loads.
During the design process, there was quite a few changes that were made to the floor plan of the building. And so the flexibility of LG's products, we could, move fan coil units around, change units, change capacities, and not have to go all the way back to the drawing board.
That flexibility was a key factor in working with our partners at LG. And at every part of the process, we were always supported. LG was able to fast track all of our equipment so that we didn't have any construction delays relating to equipment availability. It's not very common to have commercial buildings with operable windows, but it's just really nice to have natural ventilation through a building.
These VRF units are mostly doing sensible heating or cooling only. Because we designed the system so that the DOAS unit handles all the latent load of the building, we're able to wring all the moisture out, going to the space and constantly supplying the space with fresh air that pressurizes the building. It's totally fine to open the windows and the building's not gonna lose control.
Energy efficiency is one of our core tenets as an engineering design firm. And so it was really important to us that we kind of tap into some of those energy savings. We want to be a steward of our environment, but also now that we're kind of our own landlords, we're responsible for the bills. Heat recovery VRF. It allows us to kind of move energy around the building. And so if there's a space that requires cooling, we can kind of extract the heat out of that space. And then over here in the open office environment, we can reuse that heat to heat that space if they need to. And so that, from an energy efficiency standpoint, has been really optimal for us. Our bills are measurably lower than they would have been had we gone with a different system.
I just think it's awesome that we're able to kind of put a flagship product in. I think it's a testament to the quality of LG, but also a testament to their local representation and the relationships that we've built in our marketplace that allow LG to see success in the marketplace and get installations and get designs.
We've been in the space for a little bit over a year now, and in that time, we've had no issues. So it's been really great. Everything that LG does as an organization, there's kind of this culture of excellence across their entire product offering. That brings me a lot of peace knowing that when I'm specifying LG equipment, quality of the product is of the utmost importance, quality of the service is of the utmost importance. And so that combination of DOAS system and heat recovery VRF has been really optimal for us.